Hello everybody and welcome back to some more PlayStation Doom Purgatory. Today we're playing the 4th level. We have 236 enemies and 3 secrets. And this level was made at the end of 2021 time. But this particular room here was actually made well back in 2019. I was originally going to start working on this map, but then I changed my mind at a later point. So this room here was made in 2019, but everything beyond this point was made in 2021, and it was sort of slightly finished in beginning of 2022 time. So like the previous maps, a bit of a traditional tech-based style going on here, and we have this sort of visual theme going throughout the whole map. This sort of pulsating light here. This level, I would say, is actually a little easier than the previous map, for the most part. Let's quickly fix that. There we go. And let's grab ourselves the armor. It's a small trap, nothing to worry about. It's just 2 chain gunners. This is the start. Now we head over to the what I call the hub area of the level. We'll have to make do with the regular shotgun and chain gun for a while. There will be enemies coming from most directions when we enter here. Come on. Not exactly worth it, but it's fun. There is a chain gun on my left, so I will have to be careful. There's also 2 over here. Oh, they're gonna hurt each other. Never mind, Lost Souls are not even good at that. I think we missed each other. Let's see if that chain gun is coming first now. Along with some more hit scanners. There will just be some random enemies coming from most directions at the start here. Just have to keep an eye out. Nothing major. So let's grab ourselves the first megasphere of the project. There's this room down here, but we can't get it just by opening the door. We have to come over to this particular crate here, destroy the barrel and press the switch and run. Kind of a tricky secret to find out because it's quite far away from the door here, that switch, and it's kind of hidden-ish. It's very easy to walk past that without noticing it, especially with the barrel blocking the actual view of the switch. But this is the first megasphere, so it's supposed to be somewhat difficult to find. Before we grab the megasphere though, take them guys out so we get the full 200. Let's go in here and grab ourselves the rocket launcher. There's plenty of barrels on this level to make use of, but these ones you want to destroy. That switch is going to lower the rocket launcher for us, but when we press the switch, shoot, watch out for this nightmare behind us. So don't want him surprising us. And we do have some more resistance, but nothing too bad. Anyone come around here? No. Now this secret we're grabbing in a minute. If you look back there, you can see a poison sign. So we need to look for something like that. And if we come in here, slowly take these guys out. damage to the rocket launcher. He survived it, really. Let's kill this Caco and kill these two chain gunners in here. Now if we come back here, here's that poison sign, but if we look outside, there's only water, so that's the clue. There's not actually no hazardous floors around this area. It's a bit of a two-part clue, really. There's the poison sign. There we go. Let's get 10 extra rockets. So yeah, the two clues are the poison sign, and then the poison sign in here, and the fact there is no actual poison floors around this area. And this is going to help us take this guy around the corner. More hit scan snipers. And that's pretty much the hub area done now. All three secrets in this level, in this hub area. I'm about to grab the third and final one now. So the object to this level is we have two locked doors here, the red and the yellow. And there's two different paths we can go from this hub area, each leading to one of the keys. You can tackle them in any order. But anyway, if we come through here, we can grab ourselves Berserk if you need it. I'm just going to save it though. I'm going to go the other way first because you get the SSG a little quicker going this way. Normally the Nightmare Spectre comes and I lure him to this barrel. Didn't do much, but Nightmare Spectres are a bit beefy when you have to use the regular shotgun to kill them. There's 4 Nightmare Imps here. And when we come over here, all these doors are going to open. There's going to be a Hell Knight over here, 2 chain gunners over there, and in front of us, that's what we're going to go for. It's going to be the super shotgun. You're not supposed to fire 3 shells, or 3 shots from the shotgun, super shotgun. And now we get to see a bit of the natural scenery. And these cacodemons help us out a bit. Come on, Nightmare Imp, you can do it. Oh, never mind. You managed to aggravate both the cacos here. Come around the corner, run quick and kill the chain gunner. And 2 enemies will spawn behind us from this group over here. It is random what enemies spawn, so it could be the Nightmare Imp sometimes. I mean the Nightmare Spectre, sorry, sometimes. Or it could be the shotgunner like it was today. But either way, it's nothing to worry about really. In this big open area. We can take out the shotgunner, the second one, and the chain gun around here. And now we've got plenty of room to move in here because all the hit scanners are dead. For these Nightmare Imp snipers. I do love my Nightmare Imp snipers. You'll see that through the whole WOD. Nice, all 3 of them in one shot. So when we press the switch, there's going to be a kind of tricky trap here. Where there will be 3 Revenants and a Nightmare Spectre. Nightmare Spectre is very good at getting in the way. allowing the Revenants to go ballistic with their shots, but that wasn't too bad this time. And if before we grab the yellow key, let's shoot a rocket this way and deal with them guys before they can even have a chance of knowing what's going on. And there's our first key. And we get a backtracker. This is what I was saying previously. Although these levels are pretty big, I tried my best to try and make them so they're not too confusing to navigate through. That's why you're going to find many backtrackers and things like that in this. Have I been in here yet and grabbed these? No, I have not grabbed these health bonuses yet. Anyway, so let's go and grab the red key, which we go this way for. We've got a bit of a trap here when we come in here. Walls are going to lower. With 3 chain gunners and a shotgunner. You're fine as long as you don't stand in the middle. Stand in the middle, you're dead. Just going to quickly run around here and kill as many hit scanners as possible, but we do not want to stay here. This is just a shooting gallery. We want to get outside as quick as we can. And take out these hit scanners. You stand in the middle, it's just been stuck in a shooting gallery basically. These hit scanners will slowly just chop away at your health, so it's best to try and get outside as quick as you can. I think the other chain gunner's on his way, yep. So this outside area, you might be able to tell, was heavily inspired by, Final Doom PlayStation 1 Level 4 Combine. And that's why this particular music track's being used as well. I really like the feel of that level, even though it's not particularly a great level on paper. And the original master level version of the map was just not that great at all really, but the PlayStation version had a sort of unique sense of atmosphere that I really liked. And this one at one point was planned to be more traditional PlayStation Doom to what it was in the end, so that's kind of why this area's like it is. So there'll be another trap, kill these guys. Yeah, nothing to worry about, and the barrels are here to help you on this map. Especially around the corner. Yeah, this is probably the toughest fight on this level. We're going to have a Revenant over there that's going to be sniping us. These walls are going to come down featuring quite a lot of hit scanners, and we're going to jump into this acid pit. There's going to be demons and a Nightmare Spectre behind us, so it's going to get a bit crowded. But again, there's barrels here to help us, and you can use the rocket launcher for extra effects, but it's not too bad. Oh wait, it's just a regular Spectre, not even a Nightmare Spectre now. And we've got ourselves a red key and another backtracker has opened up. So yeah, this can be quite nasty if you're not expecting it, but it's not too bad. Just remember the barrels are here to help you. And with the rocket launcher you can just take everything out real quick. So anyway, we're pretty much done with the level now. We just have these switches to press, which will open up that door. When we come in this one, there is an additional trap. 2 night ramps, nothing to worry about really. And behind the door, it's our first barrel of the one. And we are done. That is level 4. Definitely easier than the previous level. But and it is a few years older, or a couple of years older at least, but I am actually quite happy with this level as well. It has that sort of Final Doom PlayStation 1 sort of vibe to it, I think. At least, hopefully, that's what I was going for. With a little bit extra, of course, and I am glad how it turned out. Yeah, in the next episode we'll be moving on to level 5, but until then I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.